What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah. We're here literally just to cover the fights today for the Castano Charlo card. Literally, Rolly Romero's fight just started on my stream. Literally, it's not even on in England. I have to use like stream to use it. I think vlog is in the building as well, but I don't know. Yeah. Blunt, when I'm trying to click you in, it's just saying for some reason I'm having a problem. I don't know what's happened to your it's saying either your camera or your mic is not on. So if you could adjust that, that'd be dope. But yeah, blogs in the building. Yeah, just adjust your camera or your camera or your mic. But yeah, the Rolly Romero fight just started. To be fair, I'm not a massive fan of Rolly, but he should get the work done in this fight. In terms of the big fight that we're about to see, I just saw Charlo on the stream that I was in. He looked pretty, that was a good shot roll he just landed. He looked pretty calm and comfortable. I saw him yesterday, he was quite energetic and eager. I wasn't too impressed, especially when you saw the way Castano was and how calm he was keeping it. When I see fighters use a lot of built up energy, there's Blunt. What's good, bro?
What's happening with you?
I'm good, man. I'm good to see you in the building. What's up, bro?
Oh man, sitting here upset, bro. Man, these fucking judges, bro. Excuse my French, but these judges.
The elite fight, right?
Yeah, bro. That was 4 rounds, bro. I can understand he the house dude or they trying to make him a house guy. I get it, but 4 rounds in a 10 fight joint that was that fucking close. And he lost the 10th because he was the one that was doing the holding in the 10th.
That was a good shot. Just watching the fight at the same time, bro. But yeah, to me, bro, I thought it was an entertaining fight for me.
Yeah, bro, but you can't be.
Than I thought it would be.
You can't. I mean, these dudes is working extra hard, bro. You cannot just be taking that steam from him like that. I know old boy gonna get another fight, but I'm sure he's just not in the game for the bag. He in the game for the victories too. You feel me?
Legacy and stuff. Legacy. It's about, to be fair, I'm just on a quick tangent. Rolly started pretty quick. He's been pretty explosive. I don't know how well he's gonna be able to maintain it, but he started pretty quick. You know, he's working. Are you watching the fight at the same time, bro?
Yeah. I'm watching it, man. Old boy came in overweight, man. He ain't take this opportunity very seriously. No. I mean, but he a late fill-in too, so you gotta kind of, you know what I mean, give him a little bit of, pull back on him. Don't hit him too hard across the head, because they hit him at the last minute. So again,
you make a prediction on the fight for today.
He hitting Rolly in the mouth right about now, so.
Yeah, I was saying, did you make a prediction?
Nah, man, I did not get on there and do that shit, bro. But everybody know what I'm, what I'm saying, where I'm at with it. It's going the distance, and Charlo gonna get it, bro.
Is that your prediction, man? Is that your prediction?
Yeah. I should go in there and do that shit, but I got the fight on the.
It's fine. So you said it live. I'll do it for you myself.
Huh?
You said it live, so I'll do it for you myself.
Oh, okay. You got my email, and I'm already in there. I was like the first person to jump on there.
Yeah, I saw you already, so it's cool. I just literally can adjust it myself. It's cool.
Yeah.
Bro, your stream is ahead of mine because you're watching it live. I think you're watching it maybe. I'm watching it on the stream because there's no broadcaster in England that picked up this fight. So I'm watching it on the stream. So my stream's a bit behind.
What round you? I got it at round 2, 140.
I got it at round 2 minutes. So you're 20 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, that's what's up. I mean, at least you getting to watch it though. So they ain't got Showtime over there across the pond?
Nah, bro.
Man, they got all them shows that be on there. All them little like English detective shows and all that type. They got a bunch of y'all work over here, but y'all can't see our shit over there.
I know, bro. I don't understand. And British boxing is like people love boxing in Britain. So I don't know why someone's gonna cover this fight.
Did y'all have HBO?
No, we don't have HBO neither.
Damn.
We have ESPN though. We have ESPN.
I mean, everybody got ESPN. They got ESPN Deportes and all kind of ESPN. Yeah. So I ain't mad at that. Y'all got your own announcers, or do they use the same cats that work here? Like, do they have?
Unless it's the Zone fight, the ESPN fight, or some PBC fight, we'll use our own. Sometimes, unless it's one of those three, then we'll use the other one, like whoever's commentating. But yeah, I can assume that's the link for the fight. For those who want to watch it, I can put in the link in the fight, bro. I mean, if you want to watch the fight, click the link, but it would be good to watch along and stay along. For those who haven't already, go to www.g5justtv.com just to get your predictions in for this week to join the fantasy league. Literally, make your prediction on the website, go to pick your pick, and pick either Brian Castano or Charlo, whoever you feel like going to win. So, where's your head up with this? Like, you ain't change your mind, you ain't put more respect on Charlo's name and Castano's name.
I mean, I haven't like put it out there as if he was a trash dude. So, you know, and when I did my breakdown video, I you know what I mean, I gave him a lot of respect, bro, but I see mad holes in this game, bro. And for him to be young in the sport as far as fights, you know, under 20 fights, you not, in my eyes, considered like vet status like that yet. I think about 20 fights, anything over that.
What about when it comes to like Lomo and music and dudes that are less than 20 fights, but they're able to establish a certain level of...
Man, you know, I can't hear shit you saying, so hold on. Let me throw the headphones in, see if I can hear you better, bro, because you kind of going in and out.
I don't know if it's me or I hope it's not. I hope it's just you can't hear me, because I hope the people in live can hear me.
Oh, they ain't even letting the headphones go in. Keep saying something.
Saying, yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to switch the mic and shit because I can only use this shit like this. That's why I hate this. Sometimes StreamYard is not the business, bro. I know it ain't. My equipment is not that outdated, but
no, I get you. It's not gonna be the equipment. It's not gonna be the equipment. I don't even know if you can hear me right now.
Yeah, because there's other times they telling me the shit don't work unless I had the headphones in. So you know what I mean.
I see that.
That shit is true, but it's cool, bro. I was ready one way or the other.
Can you hear me?
But I ain't even paying attention to the fight. I'm sitting here talking to you and shit. I don't even really know what's going on. It's only round 3, but
yeah, I mean, to be fair, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, Rolly's just been backing him up with it. Yeah, the guy's trying to land a little nice counter. That's basically the game plan. But he's landing a few counters as well. Rolly's got no hands to defend him. Rolly can't catch anything. Like, he's just catching with his face right now. No slipping, no sliding, no catching, no defensive like skills at all. Alan Fernandez, shout out to you on Facebook. He said, "Did Rolly fight yet?"
It's on now, Alan.
It's on right now. It's the 3rd round. We all feel him. I just boy Matt, shout out to you for the support. Did you put the bet on, by the way, Matt? Did you put the bet on for the fight? He said, "Let's go for the draw." I hope you put money on the draw, because if you win, you just need to break me off some bread.
I wouldn't say that though, my dude, because I think the draw is not what the outcome need to be, bro. So I don't even think judges got draw in their mindset. It's got to be historical, bro. This is a historic event.
Let's get this money, Castano. Yeah, remember what you said. It's either going to be a Castano win or Charlo win by robbery. So I can see that happening. I can see Charlo losing on the card of giving it to him. It is in Texas at the end of the day. But yesterday, bro, I saw a lot of Argentinian fans in the building at the weigh-in, so you never know.
I mean, ain't Argentina one of the richest countries down there? So I'm sure a couple of them cats can, you know, afford the ticket, come support that guy. So I ain't mad at that.
Tell the truth. Was it Argentina? Didn't Argentina just win the Copa America? So right now they're high. They're on a high. They're on a point. Ooh, he's got him. Ooh, that was a good shot. I'm 20 seconds behind.
I mean, this
already. Ooh.
The one thing about this fight, though, bro, it can't be really taken that serious as an accomplishment. For one thing, the dude is a last-minute replacement.
Yeah.
I don't know why they keep doing that to this dude, Rolly. I don't know what's going on with these last-minute guys that they said it's like the third dude in a row for him. So,
yeah, but when it comes to Rolly, I would have just wanted to see Rolly fight like one of those dudes. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Rolly fight Jojo. That wouldn't even be a bad fight for me. But obviously different networks and stuff, but that wouldn't even be a bad fight.
Man, JoJo tweeted out today, he said he doing everything within his power to get that Devin Haney fight. And I'm like, well, no, actually, now that you brought up a good matchup for Rolly, it's my dude. It's my dude.
Yeah, bro, you know what? I'll take that. Because to be fair,
my dude.
Emmanuel Targi, I'd rather watch Emmanuel Targi versus Rolly.
They got the way Rolly fight, his awkwardness, him not being like just a clean fighter. He's awkward the way he stands. You see how widespread his legs is. The way he fights is a perfect style for Emmanuel Targi because Emmanuel Targi is an in and out type of dude. Yeah. He's a side to side guy. So it'll be kind of ugly the way this fight is, but more cleaner because the way this dude is fighting, he has no movement to make Rolly's movement look as bad as it already does. Look at how his knees halfway bent. He is, man, Emmanuel Targi will beat the brakes off of Rolly Romero. What's it? Romero.
Rolly's fighting. The truth is the guy Rolly's fighting is only looking for ones and twos. He's not trying to hit in between the shots. He's hitting him in between the shots, which I rate, I like. But he's not hitting with more than 1 and 2. He's only hitting with a 1 or 2. He's only top shot.
Bro, neither one of these dudes look clean.
Yeah. What did you think of the way yesterday, bro? I was a bit disturbed by it. I was a bit, especially because from Charlo's perspective, I thought Castano looked calm. I thought Charlo looked like he had built up a lot of energy, you know, and he was a bit distracted. And it looks like he's coming. He's not as disciplined and as focused to being level-headed than I thought he would.
Man, what y'all act like y'all want the dude to come in the ring like he about to go to the electric chair? Like the man is, you know what I'm saying? He trying to be more of a fan-friendly dude, I think. So you're seeing a little bit of his personality come out and him not be the stoic twin. He's kind of trying to be a little bit more like Mel and be more personable. And ain't nothing wrong with that. So you know what I'm saying? Because he got to sell tickets.
You got to fight. Yeah. In my opinion, you got to be able to show that you can stay level-headed and calm in a very pressure situation. I didn't see that yesterday. But saying that, Charlo, what a fighter does in a press conference or weighing is different to what they do in a fight. So I won't pay too much attention to it. I was just impressed by how calm Castano was. That's how I'm going to say it.
I mean, you talking about a guy that come from a tight family base, you know what I mean? Never seemed to be a character like that. Like, you know what I mean? So he traditional background with him. So I could see his dad always keeping, you know, his personality within line. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't expect him to be the bad guy, movie style bad guy for this role and this position he finds himself in this fight. So you know what I mean? I salute to him for being right and being stoic and understanding he on a mission. But just a shame, and you know what I mean, when you go out there to war, bro, you know, you don't always come back victorious. And I'm just in the mindset that the holes in this game, a vet of 30-something fights can take advantage of, bro. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, I ain't talking about Castano is not a solid dude. He cold. He a cold piece of work, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not a B-level fighter. That's for goddamn sure. He's not a B-level fighter.
I'm glad you said that because yesterday we had Blaze on, and me and Blaze, I was saying to Blaze, I'm like, bro, me and you think so different. He was like, bro, he wasn't rating Castano as an opponent. he was saying this is another guy Charlo fighting. You have to Google his name, and I don't know who this dude is. He's basically saying Charlo needs to step up a corner. In my opinion, I don't know what he's thinking about, but I guess that's his opinion.
Bro, that's the level of coverage that you get when you dealing with us. When you dealing with the good fellas and you dealing with the team, we giving you expanded coverage of boxing, not just a general opinion. Like, we talking about dudes we've either done some homework on or we visually seen them fight, and we giving you our feedback. So when you getting a guy, you know what I'm saying, like Blaze come in, kind of talking more from a fan setting than actual boxing media type of, you know what I mean, spiel. Like, I'm not talking about Charlo from a fan base, because if you want to keep it honest, if I talk fan boxing with Charlo, he kind of lost brownie points with some of the things he's done outside the ring. The falling out with his brother, like, I ain't a big fan of that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I could use that in my boxing commentary, but why? That has nothing to do with what goes on in the ring. So when you listen to Blaze, and I was there, I just couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I was coming in from work, so I couldn't be on camera and all of that. But I listened to the rest of the live and shit. I mean, Blaze's comment just came more from a fan's perspective than boxing media, and that's what we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to take my first spill at writing, and I ain't wrote nothing from since school days, reports and all of that sort of stuff. So this is gonna be, you know, new for me, bro, and I'm gonna really jump on it. Hey, while we on this live though, bro, I know you and Jeff talked about that idea that I had. Now that the site is up, ain't it something we can run that through the site?
Bro, I was telling you, that's what we're gonna. That's what the other day on the live I was like, bro, we need to talk. You don't like respond to your message.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, I'll be so busy. But like today, man, I had some family stuff. I'm supposed to be home doing some videos, getting ready for the night, and I'm running around, you know, still trying to look out for the folks and whatnot. So, you know what I mean? And man, I'm just getting back in time, because I seen somebody text me the link like an hour or so ago. I'm like, what, man? I gotta get back to the crib. It's getting ready to go down. So I'm here, but definitely, yo, I got you, bro, because that we talking, that's money, bro. You feel me? So,
bro, that's
a hell of an idea.
That is a dope idea. That's what I was saying, bro. We have to think about that properly, because it's something that, like, me and Jeff said we wanted to add it, but obviously it's about credit as well. It's where you got an idea, you have to make sure that it's correct. Like, bro, you will talk, trust me, it's been in my mind the whole time. Trust me, it's been in my mind. I always knew that was something that we have to do. It's dope idea.
I'm gonna text you my number on IG after the live or whatever and whatnot. What happened? Old boy just went down, bro.
Yeah, I saw. You know what's so funny about that? Rolly has been getting backed up the last couple rounds. So the fact that he dropped him, the fact that happened didn't surprise me.
It looked like old boy ran into it, kind of like what happened, you know, similar to the Pacquiao knockdown. You know what I mean? Where you just kind of rushing forward and you ran into something. The way it looked, the way he was getting up, I missed it. I'm sitting here looking at the chats. Who in the chat?
I don't. You can't really see who's specifically in the chat. But what I was saying, bro, is everybody who's in the chat, go subscribe to BoxingFirst Vlog. He's definitely one part of the team. He's just someone who, he's not someone who's gonna jump on live every week or every day. But when he does jump on, he's always giving them his best opinions on boxing. So shout out to BoxingFirst Vlog 24/7. Go on BoxingFirst Vlog channel. I call him Vlog. That's for other reasons, but go on BoxingFirst Vlog YouTube channel right now, and there's let me put the link up right now. There's the link for the channel, so go ahead and go into the channel, subscribe to that. We need to get those numbers up, definitely. We need to get
working hard too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's partly my fault why my numbers kind of tailed off a little bit the last couple months. You know what I mean? Family stuff, you know, my son and everything like that. So kind of took me away from being able to do my videos the way I want to and just stay active. But man, I've been banging on Twitter though, bro. So even if y'all hit me up on YouTube, man, slide over to Twitter, man. Hit me up on IG, man. I stay active in this game, man. That's why I'm like taking the writing stab at this writing thing is like next level for me. So just keep elevating in the sport. And, you know, I'm going to keep it solid with a lot of the folks out there, bro. I talk boxing, but I actually still know how to box. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the things I be pointing out, I can physically still do. So people haven't even seen that level of the game, which, you know, we gonna get there too. Don't even keep it twisted, because the trainer eye and the ability to really teach this sport is a real passion for me. You feel me? So
Rolly is putting pressure on this dude. Now
finally, but he I think him going backwards was the setup, getting his power and getting his timing, because he was going backwards to kind of get a feel for like what range he can hit him at.
I just think he was going backwards to create an opening, because he was going forward, and what the dude was seeing all his shots coming. So when he started going backwards, he started to be a bit more offensive and defensively irresponsible. And he left
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This fight, I'm gonna be so honest with you, and this is no cap. This is reminding me of a European fight. These two dudes is looking like they're a couple cats from your backyard right now, man. I don't see.
It depends, because keep it real, like you got different type of heroes. You got like black fighters like AJ and Eubank or something, for example, and then you got other fighting styles. I know what you mean, like the European.
Yeah, it's no cap. It's just the style of fight that we looking at, and you would think Rolly would be for the star. They tried to make him like slick. You know what I mean? Real.
To be fair, Rolly's probably one of the best. He's probably, I wouldn't say he's one of the best, that's a lie. But he's one of his best things is the fact that he's very good at talking. He's a good self-promoter. I won't lie. He's a very good self-promoter.
Yeah. I give him that Ryan Garcia sort of social splash that he made, you know, about a year or so back on the boxing scene, even though he had already been fighting, but he really kind of took off with a lot of the things he was doing on social media. You know what I mean? Some of his clips of the training and his accomplishments in the gym that way, which helped. But that's that Ryan Garcia mode of trying to make sure the fans looking for you when they see your name. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the dude from the clip on IG or the dude from Twitter or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it's smart, and that's just the new era of self-promotion.
Let me tell you how hard this time. Bro, it's 3:43 in the morning in the UK, and there was no way on God's green earth I was gonna go to sleep and miss this fight. No way, bro. This fight has been on my mind. Not the Rolly fight, the Charlo Castano fight. And I'll say this is in response to Blade. In my opinion, as much as me and Black might disagree on who we think's gonna win, I am by nowhere near surprised with Charlo wins. And I don't care who wins personally, because I don't have a favorite for everyone personally in terms of their personal life and stuff like that. Obviously, I wouldn't win now because I may be predicting on the site and stuff, but removing that, I personally want a great fight, a historic fight, as you said. I want to watch something historic to remember and stuff like that. And that's the most important thing for me. And I feel like this is going to be a fan-friendly fight.
The way y'all talked about old boy style and that mind, the way he fights to come forward, the aggression, it kind of remind me of that Valdez fight and the way he boxed and set things up. So I'm expecting that. That's when. So if I looked at the fight in the future, I'm expecting that movement. But then I look back and I'm like, damn, Mel got the reach and he got the height. Can he one tween from outside? But then everybody say Mel don't use the jab like that. And I'm like, man, you got to do something different when you're trying to make history. So either way, he would win the fight. In my estimation, it could be either way. He could win from the outside, keeping distance, 1-2, bob weave, you know what I mean? Or he could do what Valdez did and just keep letting dude walk into that pressure. Step off the side.
One thing, you brought up a good point. If I was in Charlo's team, obviously they didn't do this, but if there's one thing I would have tried to do is replicate what Oscar Valdez did. Literally just throw shots in between his shots, getting him pushing into shots. That's what I would have done. That's a brilliant point you brought up. Brilliant point you put. What the hell? They have one round 9-8. How do they have one round 9-8? I don't get that. You can't have 9-8 in a 10-point mark. I don't get that.
Man, if they don't stop this fucking fight.
Yeah. The underrated darkness said, good evening to you and the panel and the chat. Yeah, definitely. Go subscribe to G5 TV and go subscribe to BoxingFirst Vlog. In fact, you're already subscribed. I've definitely seen you. Definitely. What I would say,
hit me up, underrated darkness, man. I could use some numbers, man, and my mouthpiece with this boxing game is high level, Playboy. So rock with the general, man. You feel me? And salute to you for being in the chat.
Yeah, go if you haven't already. Black underrated darkness. What I'd say is go to g5justtv.com and make your prediction for tonight as well. You got a little fantasy league going on. All of us are in it. Like a few.
Oh yeah, it's plenty. You got about another probably 15-20 minutes to make a prediction. I thought they should have stopped this fight before that happened to old boy though.
Yeah, definitely. They should have never let that happen.
Yeah, because I mean, you could tell he came in last minute, he wasn't ready. Why would you let him go out there and get mopped up like that, bro? I mean, but they trying to make a star out of Rolly. They want Rolly to have these performances.
I wasn't impressed with Rolly. I still wasn't impressed with Rolly's performance.
I'm not impressed with his fighting style. Like I said, he kind of reminds me of the Euro cats, and that's no knock on what they do, but this American man, if you want to be like that next level star, you can't be out there fighting like a robot. And your defense is.
You know who we fight for? Like, I don't know if you know who this fight is. You should know. A guy from England called Anthony Fowler. He fights very similar to Anthony Fowler.
Yeah, I seen him fight.
Yeah. He fights a lot.
His leg, man, his legs be looking like they off base. Like, man, you about to pull a Conor McGregor and blow out a goddamn Achilles or something, bro. Like, I was watching him in this fight here and there because we've been chopping, but I've been peeping and just seeing little subtle things. It's like everybody ain't the slickest. Everybody, you know what I mean? Don't do that. But just his awkwardness, just like, wow, they like this, like his leg flying in the air and he's throwing a power punch. It's like, wow, bro, he got power in the shoulders. He's not definitely throwing from the hip. He's a guy that, to me, throws from the shoulder and less from his leg base. Yeah. And I just see awkwardness from him that I'm not impressed with, but the outcome is the outcome. The boy can fight. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely iron really up. And I mean iron really up. And that's
you see, I mean, in that clip right there we watching, do you see what I mean? How his knees is so big.
I know
it's like, what? I mean, okay, if it's working, it's working, bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see holes though. I see why Jackson Ramirez was able to be slick the way he was. You see what I'm saying? So the way Rolly can be beat with a boxing slick style, and Jackson already did that, but the judges make you hate him in boxing because I tweeted that. Yeah. I was like, man, right before I tweeted that 9th round, both the trainers sparking the fighters up in the corners right before the 10th round. I'm like, man, this is why you love boxing. Then we get the 10th round, and then they do what they did, and I'm like, fuck, man, this is why fucking judges are hated in boxing.
I can see Rolly fighting Tank. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can see Rolly fighting Tank. They both.
Rolly will get.
You get iron.
Bro, don't do that to Rolly. He not ready for Tank, bro. He don't have
that much opponent left to fight with. They're not gonna
do that to Rolly. I think Rolly, no, ain't no way in the world. And then he got an interim belt. There's what's the upside to fighting Rolly for Tank?
The truth is, he has an interim belt, which is the WB belt, and Tank is a regular WB champion. Not to mention the fact that, bro, when you look at the landscape of PBC, and who they have at 135, 130, 140, there's not much this guy can fight. Unless he's going to fight a pro boy or something, there's not much this guy can actually fight.
I mean, it makes sense as far as them being from the same base, but the upside, you see what I mean? Like, with the path that they want Rolly on, obviously, they want Rolly to be a Tank A, you know what I mean? He's not Tank, but we still got to have a backup to Tank. We got to have a secondary star. So you know, I mean, to clash him this early and for Rolly, what is this? What, 14 fights for Rolly?
It's 14, something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't do it because you can have Rolly shining against guys like this.
Who do you have Tank fight? He's not got that much opponent. And Mayweather already said he's keeping it in house.
Bro, you know they're gonna go find a Gervonta Santiago. They're going to go find these guys that are in the record books but not on the front line. They're going to go find them. You know what I mean? Hopefully it don't turn out, you know, a Gervonta Santiago show up and do what he did to Adrian Broner and just make Broner have to go relapse. And I mean, they said Broner is in damn it remission and shit. I'm like, what the man is showing IG video from the goddamn insane asylum or something, bro. I'm like, what's going on with the boy? This is what happens when you go get these nobodies and put them in the ring. So they got to be real careful with Tank and finding these dudes. And then what weight is Tank gonna be at? Because basically, from the reporting of G5, and you know G5 keep his ear to the street, that they're staying in house. So meaning in house.
That's what Mayweather said specifically. If you haven't read that article from G5JetTV.com by Jeffrey, but yeah, don't continue. I don't want to cut you off.
Yeah, man. So I find it interesting that only way you could do that is to sign a new in-house fighter, somebody off the mat, don't nobody know about, that hopefully, like I said, don't try to come steal the show. You see what I'm saying? So
hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, go over to the BoxingFirst Vlog channel, do the exact same thing. But yeah, as we get closer to the Charlo fight, I'm just getting a bit more excited because the fight's coming on. I'm getting a bit more excited. I do want to see, and this is to be honest, I do want to see how Castano takes the power. After round one, I'll be able to tell you who's going to win the fight. But then, as you said, the judges are doing some BS today. So what that means is, if it's a close fight, Charlo's going to win. Castano has to bring him up to win, basically.
Good. It's gonna be interesting, man. But I like I said, man, you in the boy home state. Obviously, the house fighter. He got the majority of the titles, so he's getting the edge in the judges' eyes, just on a natural bias, just because of the way things lean. So that being said, again, if it goes the distance, you gotta edge Charlo on that accord, unless Castano is just doing so much better throughout the fight that it can't be argued. But we saw that earlier tonight, while Aline, in our eyes, was doing, well, at least in my eyes, and Farhood and a couple of the other ringside guys, that Aline was doing enough to keep an edge in the fight. Not that he was running away with the fight, but goddamn, he wasn't fucking losing, not by no fucking 4 rounds. So, you know,
that's what I want to see. Personally, I want to know. Let me be honest. I want to know whether Castano can take Charlo's power. Because if he can, Charlo's gonna have a long night. He probably end up walking him down a lot of the time. He just wants you to have feelings in your heart. Yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, we're talking about it. But yeah, thank you for that. In terms of the fight, yeah, I was looking to see what power, whether you can take the power. Because if you can, you're just gonna move forward and try and outwork him. What people do forget is the Sarah had a lot of power as well, especially on the clinch. The difference is his shots aren't as explosive as Charlo. So that's the difference right there. Sarah had power, it's not as explosive as Charlo. So it's a different type of power that he's going to be dealing with today.
Now, all power is not the same when it comes to boxing, because we saw that in the first fight, bro. And that's the fight I don't want to see Charlo in. Not that Aline didn't do with what he was doing in that fight, but Vidal, pardon me, I put the wrong guy in the wrong position, but Vidal cannot Charlo cannot be in the Vidal position. You cannot let the smaller man muscle you, you know what I mean, engage you that way. So if you the bigger guy, you got the longer reach, stay outside, control the distance with a couple 2-3 jabs, let him walk into a to a right hand, and then you can find out where his chin game is at. You can find out where his pressure game is at. Will he start taking his time before he get close to you? So you can even more control the rounds with the jab, keeping the distance. The ring size look pretty decent for some boxing going on. You see what I'm saying? So that being said, I'm hoping Charlo doesn't find himself in that Vidal position where you're kind of getting out scrapped in the inside by the smaller guy, technically the smaller guy. You see what I'm saying? So I found that ironic. But then again, the guy Vidal, young, up and start cat, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect, he did it a few times in the round. He did pivot nicely, but I don't think it's something that he just used to doing and is not just muscle memory for him, because he got tired and stopped doing it, and he just started tying up. It was an ugly fight, but it was a good fight to where the coaches had to really, the trainers had to really get them guys through some good information.
Just one thing, Jermell Charlo can't be afraid to hold in this fight as well. When I mean afraid, like, don't be too proud to hold. If you're getting under pressure, hold. He can't, because Castano is coming in the kitchen regardless. Like, unless he catches it like he's moving, he's going to come in the kitchen and he's going to watch. So it's really down to, bro, I want this fight to be entertaining. Please, I don't really care if it's just entertaining. That's what I want, man. This is entertaining.
Yeah, it's going down, bro. It's going down, man. I'm about to get some volume on my shit, so. Can you hear this shit?
No.
Oh, good. Cause I got, you know, it's getting ready to go down. It's history, baby. You know what I'm saying? I just like to put this out there. You know, I put the tweet up and go rock with me on Twitter, man, because I'm telling you, man, I got some hella fire posts on there, man. But I was asking, like, who's your favorite fighter? And then once you know who your favorite fighter is, what's your favorite fight? You know what I'm saying? Like a real hardcore boxing fan. Who's your favorite fighter?
Yeah.
And then what is your favorite fight of that guy or gal? You know what I mean? So I mean tweets like that, bro, to be interactive with the casuals, to even get the hardcores to chime in. You see what I'm saying? So I'm out there, I'm active in the game, bro. Charlo looking lean, bro. He looking kind of lean. Look at Spence in the building.
Reach goal, shout out to you. Trying to stop him by the show support between fights. Oh yeah, shout out to you. He looks calm as well. I think Charlo looks pretty calm and focused. Bro, it's gonna be so annoying because you're 20 seconds ahead of me, so I'm gonna end up hearing your reaction to stuff. It's cool. I don't mind that. It's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm extremely excited. He looks calm, and he's got a good trainer in his team. So.
I'm listening to the boy Spence, man. They showing some clips of him and Charlo training together. A little sparring session between the cats. Texas in the building, baby. Salute to the big homie. Stay ready, boxing.
Ricky, you said, are you gonna watch the fight? What you can do is you scroll up in the live. I think it's to the top. It's one of the first comments. I'll go to that.
You gonna make us watch the fight? What you mean, make you? You should be wanting to watch the fight, homie. Can't nobody make you do nothing, baby. You should want to watch this historical event, homie.
Click that link right there. Just click that link or whatever. I'll leave it up there for you to see. Literally just type that link and you can watch the fight still. But stay with us and tune in. That's basically what I'm saying. Stay with us, tune in, watch along. But you can watch that fight using that link. But yeah, thanks for the comment. Yeah, you get close to the fight. I'm a bit excited. I think
it's probably gonna be another 10 minutes, I think.
Nah, I think maybe 20. Maybe 20.
Because they usually bring up about one or two you know, little interviews and talking to little ringside people and shit. So I'm thinking they might do something outside the ring, because ain't nobody in the ring yet, and this shit live. So
this should be like he should have had a historic type promotion. Like I feel like they could have been really better.
Now you know what would have been good to have. They gonna have Ugas on that card. It would, man. I think you gotta find another way to put it.
You still man, is working. I don't know if
you are echoing, bro. You sound like you in a tunnel.
I'm echoing.
Yeah, it's like you come. Like it goes in and out.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I literally using the same device I always use. I literally don't know why. While you walk blunt, I'll jump in and jump back up the same.
You done turned yourself sideways, fool.
I'm literally so we see a Castano. I mean, he had a big head. We see a big head too. Shots fired. True. DJ.
Damn, he said that fool got a big head. Spence out here clowning and shit. He just said Castano had a big head. Let's see if he got a solid chin too. Yeah, you still sound the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my and I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why that's happening.
You don't got no headphones?
My headphones wireless. What happens when I use headphones on the studio, it just doesn't work.
You ever talk underwater?
No.
That's what it sounds like you're trying to talk underwater.
Seriously, I'm gonna keep my feelings. I'm just gonna check the comments. Read through the comments when I think.
He said, dude said y'all article is horrible. He clowning. God damn, that's terrible. That's terrible. He said I can't understand a word. Chris Farley going in.
Why I'm used to changing about that every time.
We're gonna let the audio rock then. Just tell me if you can hear the audio, Chris.
He's a boxing historian. He provides the unofficial scoring updates. And you can listen to this broadcast in Spanish using the SAP function. You'll hear Alejandro Luna, El Diamante, Raul Marquez, and Felix de Jesus serves as our Spanish interpreter. And finally, another Hall of Famer in the
Can I see the chat?
The classy.
Yeah, you can.
That's what he talking about right there. Motherfucker ain't understand shit you said.
You didn't hear what I said?
Nope.
So I say turn your volume down a bit.
Chat?
No, your volume. Turn your volume down. Your volume. On your TV.
Turn it down?
On your TV.
Man, I can't hear what you saying, man. What you say?
Turn the volume down on your TV.
All right, it's down. I was trying to see if the people can hear.
I didn't want to get like a copyright strike or nothing because they would do that just for audio.
Oh, they doing it for audio too? They been hating heavy, bro. So I've been like making sure I ain't even put up no clips of the fights tonight. Like I usually been going crazy on IG and Twitter. They, you know what I mean? They just hating this shit. I'm like, man, I'm paying a lot of money for this shit, bro. I can show what the fuck I want to show. He said, I told you sound like you underwater, little homie. Your shit is terrible. And you the tech guy of the team. Oh man, I gotta listen to these intros, man. Mute me.
If I mute you, then everybody's on mute.
What?
If I mute you, then everybody's on mute.
Not it. I'm gonna just turn my my volume down so you can't hear shit.
Cool.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, cool. It's cool. Are you saying you hear me, or you're saying you hear Blunt? I don't know who you're responding to. You probably can't hear me still. I don't know why. Literally, I use the same device I use every single time when I go live. I don't understand. Chris, thanks for being in the comments, letting us know though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that at all. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you doing this. Castano's walking to the ring right now. Thank you for tune in often as well, Chris, so you can we pretty responsive on we go live literally nearly every single day. As I said, I normally go live using the same device. I don't know why it's happening like this. I'm glad you're here to tell me that it's happening like this. Can you hear me now, Blunt? Is it still the same? Let me put you on mute.
No, you good.
I feel like it's when I mute you, that's when my voice is out. I'm not gonna talk to you.
You knock on who?
See, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. When I mute you, my audio is fine. When I unmute you, my audio is capping. So I'm not gonna talk to you.
All right, let's watch the fight, and when some shit happen, unmute. I'm about to turn up my volume, so put me back on mute.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Chris. Thank you for Chris. But yeah, Castano's looking clean. Castano's looking ready. Come on, Castano. Chris, if you haven't already, go on g5jeftv.com and make your prediction for the fight. We got a little fantasy league going on right now, so make your prediction. Literally, you have like less than 5 minutes to make your final prediction. Because, 1 second.
Hey, put mine in.
Yeah, okay, I have. Blunt, you're good. I put yours in already. You're good.
Game face on, man. The boy got his game face on, boy. I'm telling you, the boy looking ready, man. Ain't no more smiling, no more cheesing for the cameras. It's time to do work, baby. You at the job site now, baby. You understand me? You bought your tools with you.
Today we found out if the real good. We found out if he's real good today.
Well, we already know Castano ain't the real deal after 17 fights. You beat up an old Laura, and you beat up a thinner, very, very thin Textera. I'm just saying.
If he beats Charlo, he's the real deal. Charlo's a dog fighter. If he beats Charlo, he's the real deal. Come on, bro. You can't say that. If he beats Charlo,
I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He got to do this. Because, you know what I mean? The first couple victories was a nice little path to get to where you at right now. The Textera win, the Laura win. So, you know what I mean? If he's able to pull this off, but he's not going to. So I'm not even going to talk negative like that. I don't know, man. The champ could have had a better entrance than that, though. I'm just saying. You the champ. You should have had a little better entrance than that, baby.
Yo, 20 seconds ahead. So when the fight's over, we're going to turn the
Did Misha take fight? Is she back out there? That's a UFC broad.
I don't want UFC.
Yeah, so Chris, man, you asking the wrong person. I'll tell you, I'm surprised she back in the game, but you know you need that check. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you're gonna turn it up.
Man, that's almost 4 inches. That's almost 4-inch reach advantage, 3.5. Pretty nice. No 3 knockdown rule. Only the ref can stop the fight. Traditional fighter can't be saved by the bell. 4-round fight official. So, you know, traditional fight rules.
Castano was very good. Castano was very good.
All right, I'm about to listen to these intro, bro. Mute me.
Yeah, as I was saying, Castano's got very short arms, so all of that, the reach advantage and stuff, that I expected that. I expected that. His arm got that T-Rex action going on right now, so him like that whole reach thing don't really matter. It's about trying to cut off the ring and get on the inside. The most important thing, get that body work off as well. Try hit Charlo with something to get his respect. That's the most important thing right now. I know a lot of people be looking at it like it's a straightforward win for Charlo, but we will see, man. I want to see the first round. When I watch the first round, I'll be able to gauge it. It'll be able to tell me whether Charlo got Castano's respect or not. If he didn't, then it's gonna be a long night. The truth is I want Charlo to hit Castano with something early just to let me know whether this is gonna be a long fight or short night.
You know what this is, Young Buck?
What?
To be honest, this is a battle of footwork. Who's going to be in the right position at the right time and consistently control that? Because I think physically they might balance each other. Same way Harrison and Charlo were balanced physically. It's just who was smarter, who kind of like a real chess match. Boxing is physical chess, bro. That's why you got to love these high-level contests like this, man. So everybody in the chat, man, appreciate y'all being in the building with us as we watch history tonight, because it's going to be history. As simple as that, man. And I'm knowing we ain't having no draw. Mute me, bro.
Yeah, I hope we don't have no draw. Definitely hope we don't have no draw. Definitely hope we don't have no draw. Bro, I am excited. As I said, I feel like a kid in a candy store right now. I'm just literally just so... you don't even understand what's going on in my body right now. You don't understand. I'm just looking forward to this fight. I wish boxing was like this every single week. I swear to God. I wish we had fights like this every single week. But we don't have, because of politics and stuff, we don't have them very often. So when they do come, they feel like an eclipse. They feel like something I'm not going to see in a while. So we've had a few undisputed unifications in the last couple years, but this one I've been looking forward to, especially because of the fighting styles. And I can say emotionally, I'm not attached to any fighter, so it's just a fight that I want to see, and I just want to see good work regardless. Regardless who wins, I want to see a good work, and I want to be entertained, man. Don't let this fight be short. Don't let this dude get hit with a good shot and it be over. Like, I don't want that. I want a 12-round fight. That's what I want. I want a 12-round fight. This is getting a bit exciting. And because Blunt's 20 seconds ahead of me, everything that's happening, I'm gonna know before I see it. But it's cool, man. What do you say, bro?
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you see your boy fall in your own time zone.
All right, cool. All right, cool. I mean, let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm so excited, but I don't know. Some people, you could probably see the enthusiasm literally oozing out of my, just oozing in my aura right now. I can see Jermell Charlo there as well. He looks like he's ready. He's ready to fight for his brother. I like that. He's there wherever his brother is. I see he's there supporting him and stuff. I hope Jermell Charlo can get a better level of competition, because those fights that he be taking is a bit trash, in my opinion, especially his last one. What do you say?
They're going to line him up with Vidal for that next fight. That's why they gave the fight to Vidal.
Seriously?
Come on now.
What do you say?
I said that's simple mathematics, man. Process of deduction. You feel me? Elementary, my dear boy.
Bro,
you like Sherlock Holmes, motherfucker? That's elementary.
Let's keep it real. Like, Charlo can fight a bit of fight.
Go ahead.
I said Charlo can fight a better fighter than that.
Yeah, but they need the size. They like his size. They wouldn't have liked him against Aleem, even though it would have been a great victory and a nice springboard fight for a dude like Aleem to get back in the game, get heavy, fucking with Ronnie Shields and them. I know it's over. Mute that shit. Mute me.
Chris Foley, we said put a link in the chat if you want to watch the fight. I won't be speaking that much in this chat because I'm just gonna be so focused on this fight. But I'm looking for the link. I can't find it. Unfortunately, if you scroll up the chat, the link's there. But yeah, I'm literally not gonna be talking that much. I'm literally just gonna be watching the fight solely. So this might be not a quiet live, but I'll be talking in spots, but I'll be behind most guys because I'm 20 seconds behind. So these guys fighting pretty cagey. Charlo's, I mean, looking like he's not really trying to give up that much real estate. It's a first round, so I'm not expecting too much, to be honest. Just a first round.
It like Charlo don't like to use the jab. He's trying to like he's doing a bait. Like you see how he wants to bait him in like that. It's like he want to throw hooks instead of throw the jab. The jab is the control. Like see that? Like he only throwing the jab just to start throwing other punches. Man, Charlo gotta use that jab, bro. I don't think he could do this right here. Like this is the same thing Vidal did towards the second half of the first fight. Like let the little homie come to him and then start getting his punches off. You can't have that kind of fight, Charlo. You right there, you supposed to be using the jab right there. I mean, just jabbing, just boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. Like it's not what he do, bro. He's a counter puncher. And he likes to throw them hooks. He's shoulder rolling in the first round. You already shoulder rolling, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You supposed to be trying to get slick once you get control of the fight. Once you get up 1, 2 rounds, then I could see you 3rd, 4th round shoulder rolling, playing the back rope. You know what I'm saying? Playing the back leg, so to speak, going against the ropes. Keep, catching your breath, not using too much of the ring. I can see it then. You haven't even taken control of the fight, and you already trying to shoulder roll your way to a counterpunch knockout. Come on, bro. Look at that. He trying to throw that left hook, bro. And I don't see that as the punch. The punch is the uppercut for me. The punch is the
uppercut. I don't even have the link to put up as well. That's the thing. Because when I jumped out, the link to the chat went. Can't even find the link. But thanks for tuning in, bro. You can put the volume back up, Blunt. What I'd say is, I think Charlo's getting backed up way too easy. He needs to just, as Blunt said, use that jab a bit more. Thanks, Chris, for tuning in, bro. Thanks. Shout out to you. But yeah, he just needs to use that jab a bit more, use a bit more movement. Castano's backing him up a bit too easy. He's looking for that single counter too early, as Charlo's saying, as Blunt said. You're looking for that single counter too early. How do you score that first round?
I gotta be honest. I could have edged Castano just for the backup game. He didn't throw anything of I'll just give it to Castano for just coming forward. But neither one of them looked very impressive, bro. That if anything, be honest, man, this is where my draw rounds come in. When I see rounds like that, I can't just give it to you just cause this one thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, where's the volume? I didn't see the volume. It was a draw round, bro. I mean, fuck, bro. Goddamn, fuck. I gotta this shit, man. We can't have them rounds like that, bro.
It's the first
we got
round.
To have a decisive winner. Yeah, bro, but this is history, bro. You cannot come out and hope somebody gave you a round. You got to come out and win the fucking round. As much as I am at Charlo, for neither one of them winning that round.
Nah, Castano won that round. Once he didn't land anything.
Hurt already. He hurt already.
Whoa. Whoa.
Unmute me, man. Unmute me. The man that got him hit, boy, he been waiting for that counter punch, and God damn it, it's over. I told you, as soon as you hit Castano, he stops fighting. He ain't threw another punch since he ate that goddamn left hook.
That's a fact.
I told y'all that. I know this sport, bro. Fucks with me, man. Help me get my numbers up, man. I told y'all that. Soon as you hit him in the mouth, he stopped fighting. The other dudes just didn't have the fucking power to follow up or to know how to be like, oh shit, let me step off to the side and hit this motherfucker again. Excuse my French. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Castano. It's just a hole in this game, bro, and I saw the shit.
That's a fact.
I love the patience from Charlo right now. I'm not going to lie. I love the patience because you're still in a fight. You understand what I'm talking about? But yo, tap into my video where I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this shit up because it's happening right now, bro. I told y'all, as soon as Castano get hit, he stops flurrying.
Charlo got hit. Charlo hit him with that power that got his respect, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see early if Charlo can hit Castano with something. Now, what do you say, bro?
YSM. I just saw YSM chat join. He said talking about he lost power at the crib. What is it? A rainstorm going on out there? Damn, bro, that's fucked up. Man, you better get one of them backup boxes, man. Get one of them cellular charging joints. I know I'm about to order one. Cause we be going through that bullshit out here with the monsoon shit, be knocking power out, bro. So trust me, man, that shit mando, man. You gotta have one of them little boxes, get your little cellular power charging little panels and shit. You know what I mean? At least keep your little phones on, keep your tablet on, something like that, bro. Cause this is history tonight. Watch. Yeah. That motherfucker, that goddamn left hook. God, I told y'all, man. Tap in with the OG, tap in with the general, man. I know this game. Told you. Soon as you hit him in the mouth, he stopped punching. Look what happened. Shelled up. Told you. Told you.
I can confidently say I think Charlo's gonna win this fight. I can confidently say Charlo's gonna win this fight. The truth is, I'm gonna put you on this 1 second because I want to just for 1 second. The truth is, bro, the reason why I'm saying this is because my fear was that Charlo wasn't going to be able to hit him and get Castano's respect. I've seen that he can get it. So now, really and truly, it's a matter of time before he lands something concussive and it's over. Am I frozen or is it blunt frozen?
Till you fall back on your words, young buck.
I can be wrong. I can be wrong. I can be wrong. I can be wrong. It can be wrong.
Castano is never going to get on the gas again in this fight, bro. He's never going to be coming forward and letting his hands go like that. He is going to fight too cautiously. As you can see, he threw a jab and brought his hand back so fucking fast. Man, homie, he worried about getting hit in the mouth. God damn, he like, shit. I'm going to be on the wrong end of history at the end of this one. And look, got to think about this. Even if he's still in the fight, because he's still there, he's not going to throw heavy, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because when you throw heavy, it's going to take you even that much longer to get your fucking hands back.
Of course. He's so
man, he beyond cautious, bro. He beyond cautious. Charlo need to get him out of here by 5. He need to get him out of here by 5.
Yeah,
I thought Castano had a better chin than that. Motherfucker hit you one time, bro. and almost knocked you out your shorts.
Me as well.
See what I mean? How his jab could be so vicious. You see that distance? That shit's so perfect for the wop, 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 wop. Just playing with him jab and make him get mad to come in for that left hook again.
Right.
Play with him with the jab. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, you get mad? Bop! Hit him with that left hook as he run into you. And the one thing I'm gonna tell you Castano doing wrong right now, he won't stay close.
No.
To avoid that power that you just ate, bro, stay closer. As in the first fight. You see how close Alim was to Vidal? That's why he could withstand his power.
All the way in.
Yeah, all the way in, bro. Now, right there, get closer. Get closer. See, you still in eat a shot range.
This fight is definitely going in Charlo's favor. 100%.
Charlo got a little clip right there, though. He got clipped a little bit.
Yeah, but
he got clipped a little bit.
The truth is, Castano is fighting nervous.
That's why Charlo just got clipped right there. Because Castano was so nervous, he got something home. You see what I'm saying? Charlo overly patient now. He's being overly patient because now you're letting the boy back in the fight. Because now the boy think he can hurt you.
What does CPF stand for?
Watch it right here.
Now, I see.
Now, it wasn't even that one. It was this one right here.
No.
It just got him off balance. That's why I said a little bit. It got him off balance. It wasn't like it hurt him like he got hurt.
No. I saw, well, you're getting them 20 seconds behind. So I saw it live just now. So he got a little bit.
Little bit. That's why I said a little bit.
This is entertainment.
Castano better. I mean, shit, bro. You trying to make history? You better come out here and don't be too cautious. And Charlo can't be too patient.
We won that round.
Castano didn't win that round. He lost that round.
I got it 2-1 Charlo.
Okay.
I thought Castano won the first one.
I got Charlo up to. I give him 2-1. I ain't gonna argue with that card.
I mean, I do like it, but I just personally didn't like it.
My thing about that last round, if you wanted to give that round to Castano, his punch got off too late, bro.
Yeah, very, very.
The same thing with when I bought that out in the Linares Haney fight. If that would have happened a minute and a half, maybe 45 seconds to go, you could throw him that round because it was the strongest punch. But it happened so late, it's like, damn, fuck.
You know what
the round over with.
Your breakdown is very good because, as you said, Castano needs to be all the way in. When he's all the way in, that's the only time he's getting success.
Charlo got to understand his jab is the best weapon in the game right now. Because that right there, the jab keeps the dude from running in like that. The jab keeps him from just jumping on you and trying to throw a 4-punch combination because he's going to be leery.
Of course.
Charlo better get that uppercut. That uppercut's key right here. And it's a right uppercut. Rolling. A rolling right uppercut. Get him key. Get him. Because his shell game is ooh, if you would have rotated with an uppercut on that one. And you see how Castano don't move that well? So when you move, he needs you right there doing that right there. That's what Castano needs him to do to win. If he stay right there, Castano is just going to win all night. But if you make Castano move, his pressure game and footwork is not that great because he has to worry about guarding and getting to you.
That's the biggest thing.
You can't do two things well at one time.
That's the biggest thing what you said. When he's moving, he's got the high guard up so much to get touched while he moves.
And Charlo ain't going to the body. I called that in my video too. Told you Charlo need to get that left hook off to the body because of the high guard of Castano. That a roll and dip to the body is
those,
nasty, bro.
Get those hands dropping. You gotta get them hands dropping.
That's what I said. If you step off and dip right there where he threw the left hook upstairs, right there in that sequence, he should have dipped off and linked to the body. Hand still guard, bing.
Charlo's got a good high guard, a better high guard than us. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's got a good high guard.
Castano, I mean, if you wanted to be nice, you could have gave Castano that round for pressure, but he was eating some shots for with Charlo off the rope. So.
Charlo's got a good high guard. I really like it.
Yeah. Who you had in that round?
Is your round done?
Yeah, it's 4. That was 4. Who you had?
Bro, I gave that one to Charlo. Like, I was 2-1 Charlo.
I could have gave that round to Castano because he had Charlo up on the ropes. But as I analyzed and said, Castano was eating some shots to get that close, though. You see what I'm saying?
The truth is, that is a good confidence for Castano. Because what happened was, he got on the inside, he got taken with 2 shots, but he didn't get hurt. So it proves that he can get his defense without too much return.
But we know he can get hurt, so
no. I mean, in terms
that's where the trouble is with him trying to keep that sort of fight going.
Of course. But saying that, we know we can get Charlo's respect, so it works. Because Charlo's flashing up in the room.
Because Charlo won't use the fucking jab and get this dude up out of here, man. Get the spear going and get this dude up out of here, bro.
Bro, the link in the chat is in the chat.
Hey man, slide over to my YouTube channel, man, and hit that subscribe button, bro. I broke this fight down, and what I was saying in my video is coming to fruition. Now, that being said, man, I'm also trying to get my numbers up. So everybody in the chat, man, slide over and hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all. We breaking this fight down as it happens, so you seeing what should be happening.
Well, you using the jab a bit more.
Charlo hand speed just seem a little off tonight. I don't see the pop. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's because I think he's relying on that shotgun power. So his extension on the power ain't there. He's relying on that inside hook, which he's nasty. It's a nasty hook, but good defense right there by Charlo. You see how he used the ropes and slipped? Ooh, that was nasty. Jabbing right here, baby, controlling the round.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Charlo. Look at that jab. You see, he don't even want to jab. He like, he want the dude to open up. You gotta make him open up, Charlo.
He's controlling.
Charlo's winning a boxing match even at this pace. Like Castano's not doing anything to win this round, but Charlo could be dominating the round. He's push jabbing just to get Castano to open something so he can throw that left hook. I mean, he want that left hook so bad it's ridiculous.
I know.
But one thing that's not helping him is Castano's height. Because Castano makes himself even a little bit shorter, which I'm noticing in this fight that his defense is a little bit better. He got a little dip in the knee where the left hook is kind of going right over top of him. So his height is not conducive to Charlo relying on that left hook like that. See what I mean about how it's hard for him. Like he caught him right there, but look what he had to eat to catch him.
Yeah,
and you don't want to keep taking them chances to get in front of that man like that, because it might be the right hand that get him out of here. But I'm seeing the distance. I'm seeing the distance, bro.
The jab, he's working the jab now for him. This is the first one I think he worked the jab. First one I think he worked the jab.
I didn't realize Jermaine Taylor got the undisputed middleweight title.
Yeah, he was the last before
Bernard.
Jermaine Taylor was the last one before Terrence Crawford.
He fell off so fast, bro. God bless. That boy fell off so fast. Nice little list right there to be on right there, man. That's a cool little list.
Charlo won Charlo won that, bro.
Yeah, Charlo won it because he boxed, even with the righty ass jab he was throwing.
That's the
He's
first
controlling the fight, but he need to get this dude out of here, bro.
This is the first round actually boxed. Like every other round, he just backing up to the rope.
It was still terrible boxing, bro. Let's keep it honest, man. You see that slow ass jab? You see how he was forcing himself to throw it.
Yeah,
his patience can be a fault for him in boxing. Being too patient can be a detriment. I gotta start using my writing words.
Bro, they just have to
because he's not. They got somebody else got a belt. He's not undisputed. And maybe that's just a shot at Bob too, because you know Uncle Al and Bob be funky.
Yeah.
Man, let me get something to drink, man. I'm still listening to this fight.
Yeah, I'm a bit behind on the fight in terms of the timing of it, but I'm still in there. The last round, Charlo actually controlled with the jab. Again, if something happens and you've seen it before me, that's just because I'm behind. But yeah, he's controlling this round with the jab again. Castano's not applying the pressure that I thought he would, but that's just basically down to the fact that he caught a good shot early in the fight. He's definitely down on the cards. He's gonna have to do some work in the back end of the fight to win it.
That's another thing, man. We ain't seeing a lot of body punching. Castano right hand is very sneaky over the top. Charlo got to be careful. That right hand over the top is where the shoulder roll defense is not effective. Like where you can still be hurt because it can still clip a shoulder and hit you hard enough where it's not going to be good for you, man. So I'm thinking he need to come more with the cross guard.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Even though he's shoulder rolling, bring the cross guard up. That way you can catch a lot of it with the palm. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the punch that's going to change the fight for Castano. It's going to be that overhand right. And it's going to be the perfect distance on it. Because that's the one punch that's sneaking and getting home for Castano. I've seen it about 3 times already in the fight. It's not that hooks. It's not them. It's that overhand right at a certain distance. It got to be the right distance too. I'm breaking this fight down extraordinarily for all these fight fans, man. I'm hoping y'all watch this playback and y'all see the general in action on this fight breakdown, man. You see that? You see where he threw it right there? The distance wasn't right. That's why it didn't land. Because the guard on the left side for Charlo is wide open for that punch. But what? Did you see it?
Yeah. No, I'm quite behind.
What?
I said I'm quite behind. I just saw it out. Who won that round?
Castano lost that round. He ain't landing nothing, bro. He's getting countered. When he flurries, he's getting countered with the better, cleaner punches.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm giving Castano 1 round. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving 1 round. He's gonna need to do a lot of work in the back end.
He's not landing anything, bro. He's throwing punches and not landing. Again, and it's not even extreme great defense from Charlo. It's just that your boy is out. I don't know if he's still so worried about getting hit in the chin that he's not aiming properly, but he's letting his hands go. I'm gonna give him that, but I think something off with it. Castano, his accuracy is terrible tonight. He's landed that overhand right a couple times, and that's the punch that I think he got to lean on. I don't want to say that, but I got to be honest because this boxing and you tell the truth.
You're looking at it from both sides of the point. That's what you're doing. I think you're looking at it from both sides of the coin.
Oh yeah, we do that. And it's starting to look more and more like we might see the distance just based on nobody's looking burnt at the 6-point round. So meaning nobody shot their load too early. And then you got to worry about gas tank.
Castano what he's doing right now.
Castano is too square sometimes, bro.
Bro, they got Castano winning. They got Castano winning.
Voodoo.
So sad. Bro, I don't know what they're doing. At most, I got Castano winning 2 rounds. At most.
He's trying to throw that right hand, bro, but now it's not a natural overhand. He's shooting it. Instead of just throwing it, he kind of throwing it like this, and he's shooting it, and it's not his timing is off.
Castano's doing well with this round. Castano's doing well with this.
No, I think Charlo jab controlling the round, bro.
Maybe I'm 20 seconds behind you, but from what I'm seeing, I think Castano's doing well with this.
Okay, you think so?
I think Charlo's jab is still looking a bit slow.
That was Pernell S right there, baby. That was Sweet P S right there. I like that.
I ain't like that little
slip and move. It's here they come.
Yeah, that was good. That was clean. 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 Oh, that was clean. 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 You say that though.
That uppercut. We need that uppercut. You in there with him. Bink. That right uppercut. I've been telling you that right uppercut is key for Charlo. Castano is wide open for that right uppercut.
You say that, Jeff. You say that. But he's just landing. He's just touching gloves. So I think Castano's winning this fight. Based on what I'm seeing, I think Castano's winning this. He's winning this round.
Oh, I thought you said fight.
No, the round.
I was about to leave the chat.
No, you know, I'm not biased. I think he's winning this round. Charlo's winning it for me.
I can give you that. That's the right hand. That's the only punch to me that I think that can really hurt Charlo, and he shook it off. He like, it was okay. I mean, he could be being honest. It could have been okay. I'm just saying.
I believe it because he didn't say. I think there's only one time I saw Charlo, and that was the second round where I actually saw Charlo a little bit physically, not hurt, but sick. Everything else he taken.
Yeah, and I think that was more it just knocked him off balance than hurt him. So
why you want this?
To be honest, Castano probably don't have that power. Again, he didn't get rid of a thin Teixeira. And he was wearing Teixeira down, but he still didn't get rid of him. So I'm just saying, his power is not.
I don't think he's gonna get rid of Castano and Charlo. He's not gonna get rid of Charlo. He won't get rid of Charlo. In my opinion, I go with how much rounds is that going now? 7. So I got it 5-2.
It started at 8.
Yeah, I got it 5-2. Maybe if I'm stretching it for I give 1 round, I give him 3 rounds, but I'm Charlo winning the round. I'm Charlo winning the round.
5-2, about fair to me. Give him the last round. Could have gave him like
round 1
or probably 2. You know what I'm saying?
Round 1, innit?
I could go 1 or 2. Yeah, 1 or 2.
Some people give him round 3 because of that shot.
Damn, they got Castano up by 3 fucking points.
I told you. I told you. I don't know what they're watching, but I told you. I don't know what they're watching. Like, I ain't seeing it.
He keep relying on that left hook, man. It's the right uppercut, bro. It's the right uppercut for Charlo, man. Listen to me, bro. This man wide open for that right uppercut off that roll, homie. There go that choppy little right hand over the top I told y'all about.
The first time he landed his body shot, he said it was low. That was one of the first times he actually tried to land his body shot.
Yeah, that's the round I would give Castano. That third round, if you wanted to give him one. I don't know how they got Charlo down. About 3 fucking rounds.
Round
he
one
won boxing. Castano is not doing anything in a boxing match that shows he's up 3 fucking rounds.
Round one was true. Round one was true.
Is that Steve Farhood?
Yeah.
I'm about to jump on Twitter and clown that motherfucker. He called the first fight right. I don't know what the fuck he's seeing in this one. He must have started sipping in the back. Because that motherfucker's drunk.
You just comment, blood.
After the fight so far, do anybody have Jermell on their pound for pound?
Yeah.
I always had him on mine. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
If he wins the fight,
I had him on mine.
No, in fact, yeah, I have him on mine as well.
I had him on mine first. Y'all was trying to clown me for putting him on mine.
You have him,
but I'm like, the man got majority of the belt. How was he not on the pound for pound list?
You have him number 1, which I don't understand. You have him number 1, I don't get that. He's not number 1 in mine. He's not even top 5.
Well, no, I moved him down since then. Yeah, I got him about 4 or 5 right now. Because we've had Ione stand out. We've had the Tiafimo fight. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, just Taylor good. Just Taylor fight good. I think yeah, just Taylor fight good. I'll give you the chance to Castano as well, by the way. I'm just saying.
It's getting a little close, man.
Yeah,
it's getting a little close. It's about I give Castano that round. So they saying he up 5-6 rounds, then your boy gonna have to knock this motherfucker out, and that could still happen because Castano getting tired.
I have it. I have a 5-4.
I got a 5-3. 5-3. I gave Castano the 8th round. I got a 5-3. I gave Castano the 3rd. I gave him the I believe it was the 6th.
Was that 8 rounds or 9 rounds?
That was 8. So it's 5-3.
I've a 5-3 or 4-4. One of those two. I can't remember. It's either 5-3 or 4-4, but it's close.
No, it ain't 4-4, bro. It's not 4-4.
No, it's not 4. The reason why I say that is because you got round 1 which is close. Anyone could have won round 1. That's my point. You could have been a 10. You see my point? It was a close round.
I can understand that. I can understand that.
Jeff, it's a close fight. I would like a close fight, Jeff. Jeff in the comments on this, man.
I'm still at work. Who winning? Man, it's too close, Jeff. You don't even want to know, bro. God damn. Charlo should have been the dog walk this cat, man.
Fact. Showtime.
But he won't use the jab. Showtime
have this guy have put on 6 rounds up or something crazy. I don't know what they were.
Yeah, they got him up 4 rounds. 74-78, Castano. That's Showtime. Yeah, and they not saying who's scoring for Showtime. They not putting up a name.
I thought it was Farhood.
They didn't put no name up, bro. They just ran it. Watch it.
Yeah,
you see a name?
Yeah. I see his name. No, it says Steve Farhood. It says Steve Farhood. Steve Farhood, top left corner. Above Charlo.
Oh, okay. I ain't see that part. I'm gonna have to watch it again if they put it back up there. But like I said, if it is Farhood, bro, he at the crib. He went to the back and had a double shot of the top shelf shit because he is tripping with this fight being that lopsided, bro.
Cool. It's a close fight.
You can't just give Castano the fight because he's coming forward when you know Jermell Charlo game is a counterpuncher. So how are you just automatically saying Castano's winning because he's the one coming forward when the person he's fighting, which makes fights, styles make fights, is a counterpuncher? And the counterpuncher is actually pretty decent and controlling a little bit of outside action with a better jab in the second half of the fight.
That's what I agree. Why I haven't seen why I have Charlo winning is because while Castano's coming forward, Charlo's still doing well with people. It might not be as good as we want it to be, but he's still doing a pretty good job.
I don't know what the fuck they expecting from what style of fight they expecting from Charlo. He's not a front forward fighter. That's not his style. He's not a seek and destroyer. He's a let you come walk into this cage and get this lion work.
I'm not gonna lie, he needs to stay off them ropes. I won't lie.
No, that's just that he looking good. He fighting good off the ropes, bro. Castano is not doing nothing, bro. Just because you're backing Charlo up.
He's the one that's landing eye-catching punches. That's the thing. Judges like that.
None of that shit landing clean. Nothing. All arm punches. Charlo is winning this fucking fight, bro. Off the rope.
I don't think he won that round. Because I don't think he landed
this round right here.
He didn't land anything clean, bro. He didn't land anything.
Neither did fucking Castano. So how are you gonna give Castano?
Bro, if you watch it, he landed more clean than Charlo. He landed more punches. He's just hitting gloves with the jab. In my opinion, I have a 5-4 Charlo. Yeah, 5-4 Charlo. I have a 5-4 Charlo.
I got a 6-3 Charlo after 9.
That's cool.
I got a 6-3 Charlo after 9. Watching the same fight.
We on there round though.
Block. Look at this shit block. Look at this work block. That weak ass body punch blocked. That was blocked. Nothing. What the fuck are you showing me? Why? That's the best highlight from that round? Man, fuck Showtime, man, with that bullshit. None of that shit, motherfucking wasn't no fucking round. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all fucking editing team need to be fired if that's the best they could do to show the world that this dude won that round. Fuck out of here, Showtime. Steve Farhood, fuck you too with that bullshit that you talking about, bro. Call this shit right, homie. Tell the world what you seeing, bro.
If you look at it, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I have Charlo win. Charlo, other than the first half of the fight, he's not landing anything eye-catching anymore. It's just a lazy
Again, he's still controlling the match, bro. That's the difference. Neither is Castano. That's my point, bro.
It's more eye-catching than Charlo. Let me say that one.
I see a boxing control match from Charlo. I see Castano coming forward, showing aggression, but not landing anything that's telling me you going out there taking this man title and taking this man legacy. Charlo's fighting Charlo's fight. I'm a back foot fighter. I counter punch. I'm punching. I'm controlling the distance.
I don't know what they have this guy 3 rounds up. You guys are on drugs. You guys are on drugs.
Please get rid of this fucking bum, this bitch, this fucking bullshit. Go get rid of him, Charlo. Stop fucking playing with this dude, man. Go get rid of this dude, man. Fucking bullshit, bro. I hate this fight. Don't let it come to these judges. Dude is a bum, man. I told you should have got rid of this dude by the 5th, man.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
This is the control in boxing that he had been doing the whole fight, bro. Now he putting the fucking advancement on him.
Yeah.
The boy out there looking like he trying to do the tango, homie. He out there like this. Oh, shit. Get nasty. It's getting nasty in here. But Steve Farhood, I have not forgot about you, bro. I know I've been real ignorant on this one, but bro, when I sit down and I get into this writing game, I'm gonna tear you a new one, bro, for that nonsense that you was putting up here on national television.
Bro, he's dancing.
He out here like this. He like this. Oh! The man ain't throw a punch the whole round. Oh, this the guy you got winning the fight. You about to get your jaw broke. Stop it. Oh, man, you might need to stop this fight just on this round alone.
Nah, he won this round.
Won this round. Man, he dog walked that dude in this round. That's a 10-8 round. To me, the dude did not throw a punch in the damn round until the last 15 seconds.
I mean, I think to Jeff, he rounds that land at 10-8, but Jeff says don't do it. I personally feel like he can give rounds like that 10-8. But I'm not going to do it.
He could have landed that right hook to the body, and that would have been devastating.
What?
Oh, your boy out there like, ole! He like, ole! Ole!
Grant's got it 7-3. Grant's got it 7-3. I got it 6-4. I got it 6-4 Charlo. Grant's got it 7-3.
How I got it? What I told you is going the distance and Charlo winning on the cards. Nah, it's your boy up by like eight, what is it?
You have it 7-3.
Right, that was round 10. I got it 7-3.
I have it 6-4. In my scorecard, the only way Castano can really get it.
I could have gave a 10-8 round in that last one. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Personally, I would give a 10 round for that, but because I know the judge.
Because your boy was out there like this.
Nah,
he was like this.
In my opinion, by my standards, that's a 10-8 round. By my standards, that's 10-8.
That's what I said, bro. I know boxing.
But the judges won't give it. So I'm still 10-9.
They need to give him a 10-8 round.
They won't. They won't.
Just for the dude not throwing no punches, bro.
They won't. They won't. They won't. They won't. They won't. Regardless who wins, I've been entertained. I don't care.
They talking about he gonna need a knockout to win. Shut the fuck up, man. That bullshit. Stop doing niggas like that, man.
Castano's
like, god damn. Fuck, bro. Y'all can't keep shit thorough for nothing, homie.
Castano's still hurt. Castano's still hurt.
He's still there?
He's still hurt. He's still hurt.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying he's still there. He is, man, that boy.
I was entertaining regardless. I don't mind. Whoever wins, I don't care. I was entertaining.
I'm just talking about the dishonesty in the sport, bro. Like, you're not even being real when you giving this man a 4 or 5 round advantage. In a fight, he's not controlling. He following the man around the ring. He had a couple good spurts. Nothing clean landing, just like right there. Threw some punches, nothing clean landing. Steve Farhood is trash truck juice, homie. On my mama. I bet you Steve Farhood can't fight. Just saying. Bet you Steve Farhood can't fight. Just saying. I'm just saying. Stop listening to people that can't fight.
Charlo's backing up a bit too much.
Man, he's looking good. He's not getting. That's his style, bro. You cannot misjudge a fight because of somebody's style, bro. You still got to judge the fight.
I'm not saying he's stupid. I'm just saying I think he can stop it. That's what I'm saying. I think he can stop it. So
Charlo tired now because he put a little bit out in that last round. So of course he on the back foot, catching his breath, still controlling the. Look at how he's controlling the distance.
I get that, but he's not really landed anything.
Told you, soon as Castano get hit in the mouth, he stopped punching. This dude is a dump truck, bro.
Let's not go that
Here comes Castano. Shut the fuck up. He ain't got his foot under him. He just got hit with a jab and both his feet touched. Stop it.
You can definitely hear that Charlo wants Charlo to win from the back.
I told you this shit going the distance.
You got to defend that prediction.
Huh?
Ooh.
Now if you wanted to, it could be 7-4 right now. If you wanted to be nice to Castano. But if you wanted also to be real, he lost the second half of that round by getting hit in the mouth again.
I mean, that's a close round.
But he lost in the power punch side.
The truth is, I could easily give it to Charlo. I would hate to judge that round. That's a 10.
Charlo landed the cleaner, the harder punch of that round. He backed the man all the way back across the ring.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm giving it to Charlo because I don't want the fight to be a good.
The boy just told him that he needed a knockout. Why the fuck would you tell him that?
You told him that.
Derek James just told him he needed a knockout.
Swear to God. Oh, you must be watching a different fight. You must be watching a different fight. You have to be watching a different fight. I swear we have to be watching a different fight. Charlo, we're watching a different fight. We are watching a different fight, bro. We have to be watching a different fight. There's no way.
What we watching right now has been this fight. This right here, distance control. Right here, it's been the base of the fight. And you telling me Castano won this fight? You telling me Castano won this fight?
Bro, I have it. I don't know that last one. I don't know how to score that one. But I gave
it to Castano. I give him that round. I gave him that last round, and that was being nice.
It could easily be 6-5 in my scorecard, but if it's 6-5, I don't want it to be a draw, so I might give it 7-4. Just for it.
I got a 7-4, bro. I got a 7-4.
I can see that.
And if you wanted to be keep it thorough, the 10th was a fucking 10-8 round.
10-8 round. In my opinion, it was 10-8, but yes, we know that they're not going to give it 10-8. You know that. But in my opinion, it was 10-8. In my opinion, it was 10-8. But they're not going to give it.
So you telling me this man winning this round right here, he's getting outboxed, bro?
No, he's losing.
He's getting outboxed, bro.
He's losing. No,
he has a minute and a half left. He's getting outboxed, bro.
He's losing this one.
Just saying, bro.
He's losing. I said he's losing this round.
I'm just saying, bro. Ain't laying nothing in there. There go the fucking left hook. Backed him up again, made him stop punching. I've seen him rarely punch through Jermell Charlo's punches tonight. I think maybe 2 or 3 spurts where he fought through Jermell punching him back.
Blunt, one thing I would say is when you did get money to right, when you get hit, you don't throw. That's a fact. When you get hit, you don't throw. That's a fact.
I caught. Did I not put that out to the world?
That's what I said.
Nobody want to listen to me though. Nobody want to listen to me. Oh, that's just a black dude. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, all right, bro. I'm telling you what you're seeing, bro. And that's not taking nothing away from Castano. I see a lot of heart from the dude, but he's not to me a representation of what the best in the world is.
Oh no, but you don't understand. He's not the best in the world. So you got to bear that in mind as well. I said he's up against the best in the world. So you got to bear that in mind as well.
I told you it was going the distance. Didn't I call that too?
Yeah, you said.
I guess I don't know this game. Don't listen to me. Don't tap into my don't tap into my IG. Don't tap into my Instagram, to my Twitter, to my YouTube. Don't tap in because you don't want to know nothing about boxing.
The reason why you can barely hear me is because I've been having audio problems from the start. But what I would say is 1 second, bro. I would say Castano does
mute me so they can hear you. Mute me.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, Jeff, I've been having audio problems from the start, but I'll say if Castano does win on points, I won't feel happy with that because I don't think he won. I thought Charlo won, in my opinion. I think Charlo won 8-4, 7-5, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. I could be watching a completely different fight.
You can mute me after this. I had an 8-4.
Okay. I could have an 8-4, 7-5. Beam, it's a draw. Don't tell me if it's a draw, bro. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's a draw. Don't tell me that it's a draw. Bro, I don't even want to see the chat. Blunt. I don't want to hear what the result is. I want to see it from. In fact, but I don't care. Bro, I don't care. I don't hear it.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just looking at the numbers. The boy landed 9 jabs. He threw 186 jabs and landed 9 of them. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You win a fight that you only land 9 jabs in, bro.
I don't want to see the draw. I don't want to see the draw. Please don't draw. Please don't draw. Give me a consistent winner. Who bet on the draw? Where did you from? Oh, in fact, I want to see a draw. You might break me up from Brett.
All I'm telling you is I said it was going the distance, and I was correct. All I told you was when you hit that dude in the middle of him punching, he stopped punching. I was correct. All I'm telling you is Jermell Charlo is going to win a unanimous decision. I will be correct here shortly, and we will see history.
He's up against a good fight, so you can't say he didn't look good. He's up against a good fight. Yeah, I'm not recording, so I don't know. I'm relying on what you tell me in the scorecard. So whatever you tell me, I'm relying. I trust my phone.
You ain't watching it?
No, I'm not watching the score, bro, because you'll get every story. So there's no point. And they're gonna put in the comments. So cool. Draw! Was it a draw? He might be ahead of me. That's the thing. He might be ahead of me.
No, I got it live. Split decision, bro. I was off.
Charlo won. I think Charlo won.
117, 111 for Jermell Charlo.
That was a bit wide. No, I told you it's a draw. Oh, Jack, it's a draw. It's a draw, Jack. Oh, I hate draws. Oh, who put money on a draw? Who put money on a draw?
Man, they wanted to run back, bro. This boxing, this man, god damn. Ain't no way in the world you got that shit that fucking far apart. 116, 111, little far off, not too far from mine though.
That's what you had it. You had it 111. You had it 116, 112. Yeah. Now, I hate a draw, bro. But where's Jeff? Jeff, did you put money on the draw? Because yesterday Jeff said he was going to put money on the draw. I hope you put money on the draw. He said he's going to put money on the draw.
If he put money on the draw, man, he better come holler at your boy, because he ain't telling me he was doing that one. I didn't hear a draw from him.
On the line, he said he was going to put money on the draw. If he did, I can check. He messaged me saying he was going to put money on the draw. If he didn't put money on the draw, he's got to break me off some bread. I don't care. Jeff, if he won, if he breaks, he got to break me off some bread.
Hey, they set this up for the pay-per-view next time. Next time, they don't want us to pay for this shit. This shit going to cost us $100 next time.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll pay for it, because next time, Jermell Charlo going to knock dude out.
I was regardless of anything, I was insane.
I'll pay $100 to see Jermell Charlo knock him out next time. He gotta go knock him out, bro. Stop playing with that dude.
Was you entertained with that fight? Was you entertained? I was entertained.
I thought it was a good fight. I mean, Castano showed me he do got a little stinger, and he got a punch that could be a factor against Charlo. So I learned something about him that I didn't foresee. So yeah, I was entertained pretty much. I mean, I'm glad it was free. I wouldn't have wanted to pay $100 to not see what we saw, but now I'll pay $100 to see it again. Now
I was thinking a lot of boxing fans are a bit too reactionary and a bit too picky, bro. Charlo fought a dope fighter, It's not going to be one-sided. You think this fight was going to be one-sided? It's not going to be one-sided.
Yeah, because of the way he fights. Because of his counter-punching style, he can let fighters be in a fight, even look like they might be controlling a fight at times, the way Harrison did. But this dude didn't fight like Tony Harrison, where he had the jab on the outside. He was controlling the distance. He was the one being controlled in the fight through the majority of the fight. He had his moments, like hopefully most world champions can do in a unification bout. But to say he won the fight, no, he did not win. He lost, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, goddamn, you can let him still come back and try to go again for the title, bro. But don't force it down our throat the way y'all did by misjudging, bro. I told you, Shane, it was a draw. Jermell didn't listen, says the boxing learner. Boxing learner says he stayed on the ropes. I don't think that hurt him, bro.
Yes,
Did you put
money on? That's what I want to know.
He just asking who predicted a draw.
Nobody
did, bro. I didn't hear anybody say draw. I was all over Twitter all day.
from said draw. We all from said draw. We all say draw. But he didn't put a prediction on the site. Nobody predicted on the site. Draw. That's what I would say. No one on the site predicted draw.
I could see the money in the draw though. It was a good. I mean, I could see the money in setting up the draw because Castano did enough to make the fight entertaining, and he does have a punch that can be a problem.
Okay, Jeff, you owe me some money. That's what I'm saying. Jeff, you owe me some money. Jeff already on something.
What'd he say?
Bro, I'll message you. I'll message you after. I'll message you after. I'll message you after.
Yeah.
I'll message you. I'll message you.
Hey, bro. Matter of fact, man, I'm about to slide out of here, bro, because I want to holler at you. I got to charge this phone up. So I'm gonna call you. Matter of fact, just get some rest, bro. I'm gonna call you first thing in the morning.
I'm free today, so see me in the morning. I'll pick up. We got a wrap up.
Yeah, we do. Let's get this shit cracking, bro, because you know what I mean? That's a major move, and ain't nobody brainstorming like you got, bro. So rock with me, homie. I got mad ideas, bro. So
we're all part of the same thing at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Blunt, amazing idea that was revolutionary that stuff. Right now, it's just G5JetTV.com. Literally just go on G5JetTV.com, register, and then basically make your predictions. No one got the predictions right this week, but some people predicted that it would go 12. Some people predicted right that it would go 12. They will get the point. Unfortunately, whoever predicted that it didn't go 12, they won't get the point. But shout out to Blunt, you'll get points this week as well.
That's what's up. But I'm gonna holler at you first thing in the morning, though, bro. Get you some rest, family.
Love, bro. I'm gonna go to comments and jump up. Alright, cool. I'll see you, bro.
All right.
Bro, I just checked my DM. I literally just checked my DM, and bro, all I'm saying is drinks are on you, Jeff. Drinks. Wait, Jeff. I feel like that bet alone didn't that just you spent a bit of money this week, so that bet kind of covered you already. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of covered you already, so you're good. Charlo didn't win this fight either. My personal opinion, I thought Charlo won 7-5. My personal opinion, I thought Castano won the first fight. Castano won the first round. Second round, I thought Castano hurt Charlo. We visibly saw him hurt, but he didn't. Was it the second round or third round? No, it was the second. The first round, Castano won. Second round, Charlo won. Third round, Castano hit him with that shot, and I gave that to Castano. So no, I gave that to Charlo. It was 2-1, and then I don't remember all the scores after that. I remember the last 3 rounds. I gave 2 to Castano. No, 2 to Charlo, 1 to Castano, and that's why I gave it to 7-5. I do feel like Blunt gave the 11th round to Castano. I gave the 11th round to Charlo. So that's why I had it 7-5. I couldn't know. Blunt, I don't know how he had it. All I know is I have it 7-5. So it was close. I had it 7-5 to Charlo, but I couldn't see why they say a draw because truthfully, he was the more active fighter. He was putting the pressure on. He was landing clean shots. But obviously, I felt like Charlo was doing good work with that jab, but he was just hitting gloves. The eye-catching shots was with Castano, but the overall control was with Charlo. I had Charlo winning the fight, even though that goes against my predictions. Speaking of predictions, go on G5JetTV.com. I got comments, I'm going to get through to them. Go to G5JetTV.com. No one won this week, but next week we got Carlos Takam versus Joe Joyce. So make your predictions for that fight. But we'll do lives after. But yeah, go and register on G5JetTV.com. Please do support the team. We all from Draw, baby. I know you said it from the start. I have to give you credit. You said it from the start. I hope you put money down. He said, I only did it for 20. Ooh. So you still won, what, $300? Or you won 340 or something like that, right? You won 340, I think. Jeff said he's the GOAT. To be fair, we all from, you owe Jeff some money. Because Jeff was the first person who said he can see it being a draw. And then you owe Jeff some money still. But Charlo definitely lost. I don't think he lost. I thought it was a close fight, and the middle rounds Castano done really well. I think Castano done really well in the middle rounds. He didn't start the fight as good as I wanted him to do, but the middle rounds he done well. Charlo came back in the back end of the fight. I think if Charlo didn't have that round 10, he would have lost the fight. That round 10 was a massive momentum mover. He had a very good round 10. We all from, but he wrote that twice. Beams, shout out to you, Beams. Thanks for the support as well. Beams, you wasn't in the live before previous lives. Go on to g5jeftv.com, register with the website, and bro, we have a fantasy league that's going on right now. This was the first fight of the fantasy league. Nobody won, so you didn't miss out. Like, nobody won this week. Nobody predicted a draw on the site itself. Go out, subscribe, and make your prediction for next week. So you can be in the fantasy league. Beams 2K, it's a draw, Shane. Yep, I know it's a draw, and thanks for being in the comments. Shout out to BoxingFirst Vlog. He broke this fight down very well. So did Jeff. I think everybody had an idea of how they saw the fight going. I feel like my prediction was probably the furthest off, because I thought Castano would be a bit more active with his feet. He wasn't, but that was purely down to the fact that Charlo got Castano's respect really early. But I got to give credit to both fighters, because they were both hurt early in the fight and they both persisted to go forward. I got to give shout out to Castano, because he got hurt twice and he still kept coming forward. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody in the chat. This was a dope fight. I mean, it was disappointed that it ended in a draw, because I'm a person, I love undisputed fights. I love undisputed champions. We got the best versus the best, and it was a draw. So what does that show? I think this is the second draw in Castano's career. I think he drawed against Erislandy Lara as well. I don't know if he has any other draws, but I feel like both fighters can go home and hold their head high. They done well. Shout out to Charlo, shout out to Castano, but I think that's it for the night. It's 5:17 in the morning right now. I was entertained. I didn't have to pay for it, but I was entertained. And yeah, man, bring on the rematch, man. Bring on the rematch. I'm not a guy who loves rematches, but in fact, I might stay on for a piece. Maybe give it 5 minutes and see who's responding. I had Castano deserve the nod, to be honest, in a close fight. I had it 7-5 to Charlo, but I can see why people pick Castano. Because one, probably people expected less of Castano. So sometimes the surprise factor does tie in, but we can't forget the fact that Charlo did hurt him on numerous occasions in this fight. So I feel like a lot of people gave rounds to Charlo, to Castano, basically of activity, but not much. He was active, and he probably had a little bit more eye-catching substance, but overall control, I think I gave it to. I had Charlo overall control. I feel like he was going back when he wanted to, and he was going forward when he wanted to. On the ropes, I feel like he spent a bit too much time on the ropes. I feel like Derek James telling Charlo that he needs a knockout to win, I feel like that was a bad decision. I feel like maybe it wasn't bad, because he won the last round on my scorecard. If he lost that round, you could argue that he lost the fight. You know, but in my opinion, Charlo won 7-5. I could be wrong, could be either way. It is a fight where I could see a draw. I could see why people say a draw. I had it 7-5 though. I had it 7-5 to Castano. To Charlo, sorry. Yeah. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. The draw hit. So you put money on the draw as well. Everybody put money on the draw. I should be rich this week, because you guys should be breaking me off some bread. But no, I'm joking about that. But in terms of you had Castano 7-5, yes sir. I had it 7-5 to Charlo. But I can see why why you had it, because to me, the round that Charlo got hurt in, I gave to Charlo, which is crazy, because I thought for 2 minutes 30 seconds of the round, Charlo was winning. And then Castano landed a good shot, and then I can't just give a round to someone just because they landed one good shot and they hurt someone. So I can see that round could have easily, I could have given that round, and then all of a sudden my scorecard's different. So the fight was close, the fight was entertaining. The scorecard wasn't that bad. I saw one that was quite wide to Charlo, but I thought it was a fair scorecard, to be honest. I think 114, 130 means you gave one round 10-8. Or how would you have given? Now you gave one round, yeah, you gave one round 10-8. So that means you probably gave the 10th round 10-8 to Charlo. So that means that deducted 1 point from Castano. In the 114, I can see that 116, or was it 117, 111? I think that was a bit wide. That's what, 6 rounds. I had that. That's a bit wide. I didn't have it like that. I had it 115, 113 to Charlo. But yeah, 9-3 was a bit wide. It was wide. I didn't see that because I could list 3 rounds off the dome that I thought you won. I thought you won round 1. I thought, no, I can't list 3 rounds off the dome. I couldn't remember the fight. I can't even remember the round. I thought Castano won round 11 though. I thought Castano won round 11. Charlo won round 10. Charlo won round 12. My scorecard. He won a lot of rounds in the middle. That's how I had him, because I think round through 5 to 8 or 5 to 9 or 4 to 9, no more, from 5 to 9, I think I only had Charlo winning 1. So I thought Castano done well in the middle rounds, especially after getting hurt. When he hurt Charlo, that was a big confidence booster. Round 4, round 3 was a massive confidence booster. From that fight, from that round onwards, he was active, applying pressure, calculated pressure, but he was landing good shots as well. I feel it was a good fight, close fight. But yeah, I was entertained. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm literally going to jump off the chat now. Thanks for being in the chat. Shout out to you. Shout out to yes, sir. Shout out to everybody. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Go to g5jeftv.com. Check out the articles. Check out the rankings. Make your own rankings. And the Fantasy League. Nobody won this week, but that means next week is all to play for. All to play for next week. Shout out to everybody. And I'm out.